everybody, it's Matt from Britical Saiyans here, and this is my Vegeta deck profile. So let's go over it then. So Vegeta, just in case you don't know, is once per turn you can take a card from your life and add it to your hand, and he gains critical. Because he's obviously from the first set, when you awaken, is draw 2 cards. He's got exactly the same effect, apart from if you got, is it 7 or more? See, because I never use this part. Right, yeah, if you got 7 or more energy, he gains 10k. But it has to be blue energy. So that's the leader. For the ones, we've got 4 copies of Vegeta's Corrosion and 1 copy of Full Power Energy. Running the 5 negates because I just feel like it needs the extra bit of protection. And then we've got 3 copies of Senzu Bean. Really good card for offensive and defensive, and the fact that it untaps 2 energy is always useful. And then for the rest of the extra cards, it's just 1 copy of Mafuba. Just nice little, I stop your attack. And lock down that card for a couple of turns. Well, 2 turns technically, because it's your opponent's turn and your turn. Then we got 4 copies of Energy Boosted Margin Boo. It's just when you play this, you get to draw a card. So, always useful. And we've got, for the rest of the 1-drops, it's just your 2 copies of Oh My God Tempter, just to search out the Wheezes. Okay, on to the 2-drops. The 2-drops is literally just the 4 super combo, boost attack Piccolo. Okay, on to the 3s. We've got 1 Fervent Destruction Chomper. This is just to add double strike and put the extra pressure on. We've got 2 copies of Energy Power Gotenks. When you attack the leader, your opponent has to discard a card. So if they end up taking it, it's end up a trade-off. If they don't take it, then they just lost a card from hand. And then we've got 2 copies of Iron Hammer of Justice Android 16. A really good blocker, he's got revenge, and then if he kills something he gets to stand back up, so you can just keep blocking. And then we've got 2 Ready to Strike Piccolo, again another blocker. Apart from when this one attacks, it reduces your opponent's hand size down to 6, so if your opponent's been building up a really big hand, you get to just cripple it. And then we've got 4 copies of Sailor Vegeta, it's just a 15k attacker with critical. And then we, last of the 3-drops, we've got 2 Time Patrol Trunks. So this is overall free. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, put the other one on top of bottom. Really good card. So on to the 4-drops. We've got 2 Hidden Awakening Kale. Critical when it comes into play, gets to kill one of your stuff, and then you kill your opponent's stuff. You equals up to the cost of 6, I think it is. Or was it 5? 1000k now. The opponent's spell cards can last up to sorry, it's 5 or less. Okay, and then when Kale attacks, if you've got 5 or less cards in hand, or 6 of them, 5 or less cards in hand, you can draw a card. Okay, and then we've got 2 Energy Boost Beerus, just a double striker and get to kill a card when it comes into play if you've got 5 more energy. And we've got 4 copies of Overflowing Spirit. We'll get my words up. So if you've got 5 or more energy, he gets an extra 10k, so it's a 25 beta with critical, so even without comboing into this, it's putting pressure on. And then we got 1 copy of Vegeta's Arrested Attendant and 1 copy of Vegeta's Sacred Guard. So really good blocker because your opponent struggles to get over it because it can't be cannot be KO'd by your opponent's skills. And then this one's just Energy Ramp. Top card of your deck goes into energy. Onto the 5-drops, we've got 2 Super Saiyan Gotenks. So when this one comes into play, you untap 2 energy and draw a card. So it's effectively a 3-drop, and he also has double strike. Okay, on the last 5-dropper deck is Saiyan, the Mysterious Warrior. Another overround card, pay 1, bring him in. But it's overround 5, so Yeah, it's a good cost. He's got double strike, and then when he comes into play, he gets to remove cards as well. So it's add up to I'm gonna find it. Yeah, 5 or less as well, and then sends them to the wall. Can't target blockers though. Nah. Then we got 2 copies of God Charge Vegeta. So this one's got dual attack critical, and when you evolve into it, it bounces all your opponent's blockers. So that's really good, getting rid of blockers if you evolve though. But a dual attack at criticals is putting that pressure on. Every 25 beat stick is quite nasty. And then we've got 1 copy of Piercing Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan. So it's got double strike, and then this one so when you play this card and your opponent combo during the duration of the turn, choose all of your opponent's battle cards in the battle area and send them. Not battle area. All your opponent's combo area. It's battle area and your combo area will gain based on the drop area, so it does affect both. And then 2 copies of Beerus General Demolition. So it's got triple strike, and then when you swing with this into your opponent's leader, they have to discard 2 cards, and then if they don't discard 2 cards, they lose the battle area cards and energy. So as you can see, both of these cards are really nasty finishes. So there you go then guys. So that's my Vegeta deck profile. Thanks for watching.